Here's a life hack on how to keep your mental health really stable. Now, if you're watching this, chances are you're either in camp number 1, where your mental health is really stable, or camp number 2, mental health, not so stable, not so good, not so good. We're drowning over here. And I've got tips for both camps. So camp number 1, if you're good to go, be mindful and present to what are the things, actions, activities, the people, the things that you're doing that light you up, that keep you really solid. Write those down, because when you're in camp number 2 and you're drowning, you're going to forget all the things that made you feel good because you're just so overwhelmed with all the not so fun things. So if you're in camp number 2 and things are feeling, then here's a list. I'm going to put it in the captions of basic self-care things that you can do, because here's what's happening. Your feelings in your body are being triggered from thoughts in your head that are releasing hormones like cortisol for stress, dopamine for happiness, and a bunch of other chemical cocktails into your body. So when you're struggling to have any sort of good feelings and you feel like your mental health is slipping or it's already slipped, we need to go back to the basics of self-care for our body. Things like moving our body, eating enough meals in a day that are good for our body, drinking enough water, sleeping. So I'll put a list of all the things that I go back to when my mental health is in a struggle state, so that I can get my chemically mixed body feeling a little bit better, so I have a chance to problem solve for whatever chaos is being created in my world. But I can't do that when my body doesn't even want to get out of bed in the morning. And hey, my name is Tara Walsh, and I'm on a mission to create a self-aware army, because it's lonely in these self-aware streets, and God, having anxiety just sucks. And I've figured out some ways that help me stay out of it and stay really in camp number 1, very solid and stable. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, let's follow along. Let's get to know each other.